we return to the legal misadventures of Danny Stranger, an online provocateur and self-proclaimed sovereign citizen. In the spring of 2025, Danny was sentenced to 80 hours of work crew public service following a harassment case against his former friend turned adversary, Rebecca. For months, he insisted he was steadily completing the hours until midsummer, when he finally admitted he hadn't. This, despite repeated warnings from family that failure to finish his service would land him in deeper legal trouble. Danny, however, was unconcerned. Instead, he spent the summer racking up additional protective orders. Fueled by resentment toward his brother-in-law, Eric, who declined to drop everything to cater to him, Danny escalated matters by making multiple accusations of pedophilia. Eric ultimately secured his own protective order against him. This only seemed to stoke Danny's defiance, pushing him further into his stubborn self-righteousness and away from any sense of legal responsibility. To Danny, the entire system is a sham. He now openly declares he will refuse to complete his remaining work crew hours, daring the justice system to act, confident, against all reason, that the U.S. Supreme Court will one day vindicate him.
I'm not gonna. The 14th, I'm going to jail because fuck work crew. Okay, the judge violated my constitutional rights, saying I cannot film in public, which he said I zoomed in, which violated my rights. Well, I'm going to go to court, and they're going to say, I also have a probation violation for not going to work crew, which people called in and said Danny's not going to work crew. However, they don't know the whole story. So the judge says you have to go to work crew this day. The judge does not give you a set date or a set time or a set frame to finish all that work crew. However, the work crew guy sets that date, set time, and set date. I have until August 15th to finish 80 hours. I've already done 37 hours. Okay? I don't have to go to work crew every goddamn fucking day when I know exactly when I need to go to work crew to finish all of my hours. You feel me? But motherfuckers are calling saying, oh, Danny's not doing his work crew. He's in violation. No, I'm not. No, I'm not, though. Court documents and court paperwork and what the judge signed does not say I need to finish it at a certain date. I just have to do 80 hours. And you know what the work crew guy told me? Well, if you don't want to be shoveling snow in the wintertime, you should get your hours done. Well, what if I want to be shoveling snow in the wintertime? I don't think you guys fathom. I don't have to go do work crew whenever you feel like it. I'll go work crew whenever the fuck I feel like it. Because you're not going to make me live the life you want me to live. This is my life. And I feel like you realize you can't control someone's life, but yet you women feel like you can like press charges on dudes and make them do things you want them to do in life. But I'm going to stand up for my rights. Because I feel like y'all are wrong. And as soon as it just... Dude, I have 5 here. Hold on. How many do I have? I have 5. Okay, it says 5. I haven't clicked into any of these, okay? But I have 5. So I have people working together to come after me, right? So I have 5, and it says, Danny Engstrom, you have been served anti-harassment protection. There's 5 of them that I have not opened. 5. The justice system is going to see that there is an army coming after one fucking person. I haven't clicked on who I can't talk to, who am I allowed, who this anti-harassment shit is. I don't know. Eric has a, oh, what a scaredy ass. Why? What a scaredy ass. Because he walked in my daughter fucking going to the bathroom and I called him out for it? My sister mentioned it. How would I know? I don't live there. My sister called him out as a weirdo, not me. But since I mentioned it, I'm the problem. Because she don't want to look weird, but for calling him out for it. Yeah, it works that way. That's how the fuck it works. Yeah. Deflection. You know what I mean? Be walking in on my fucking daughter, man. Be putting on fucking sunglasses when she's in a bathing suit. Your sunglasses weren't on when she was in shorts. But the moment she's in her bathing suit, your sunglasses put on, but no, because it's polarized, no one can see your eyes. It's a little weirdo, little weird shit. You know what I mean? He don't get no action from my sister. So any other type of women, any other type of titties around that man, and he's fucking his dick is he can't handle himself. He's got to put on them fucking dark ass shades so no one can see his eyes, man. He's got to put on them polarized fucking glasses so no one, because he don't get no pussy like everybody else does. He got to put on them glasses so no one can see his actual eyeballs and see him staring at all these fucking women, fantasizing over getting with them, but he never can because he's short, stubby. Can't do all that, bro. Can't do it. Come on, man. Bus stop. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Who wants to fucking stand up, dog? Huh? So Eric has a PO over me when I was the one who literally was sitting there chilling, helping him. His wife literally sabotaged. Yeah, Team Kid Rock. It's cool. What's up, Big E?
Every time you see me being successful and I'm like moving forward in life, some of you just fucking can't stand it and you do your best to ruin it for me. Like that is your main goal and objective to ruin the happiness that I got going for myself in life. That's your main goal in life is to ruin my happy because you're not happy or because I made you unhappy. Like fuck off! I can see right through you. I know you're doing it. It's called retaliation, man. Manipulation and setup. It's all good shit. I don't care if I go to jail for not doing my work crew, bro. I don't feel like I should be even doing work crew in the first place because I didn't commit a crime. And I don't care what the judge says. I'll go do my time and come the fuck out. But I'm not going to sit there and be watched doing work crew. I'm not going to sit there and be served paperwork while I'm trying to do work crew, bro. I'm not going to sit there and be harassed while I'm doing something that I'm supposed to be fucking doing on a daily basis. I'm going to sit at home and I'll talk to the judge when the judge comes. I'm not opening my door for any fucking cops unless you got a search warrant. I'm going to talk to the fucking judge when it comes time. I'm not dealing with all these weirdos following me around and shit, bro. And you didn't go to work crew today. Well, how the fuck did you know? You're watching me, dude. Like I'm not here for your guys' weird shit, bro. You don't need to watch me doing shit. You're not going to sit there and say, "Oh, look, we made Danny do this. Now we're going to film him doing it." No, you're not. No, the fuck, you're not. I don't care, bro. I'm not going to comply because my rights were straight violated. I zoomed in, so I broke the Constitution of filming in public. Nope, that's not how it works. Filming in public, I can still zoom in. I could have said her address. I could have said all of it. I said a street name, but nope. I could have said all of it. So fuck off. I already filed a motion on that judge, so he can't be my judge no more. I took it up with the council, bro. I went to the higher ups, higher than him. Sent him my case number, sent him everything. Nope, I'm not gonna sit here and play puppet for these people that I didn't do anything wrong. When they're the ones set me up, they're the ones played victim. They're the ones that did all. I'm not gonna sit here and sit and not. I'm not going to. I'll sit there and go to jail. I don't care. Put me in jail. But I called the Olympia courthouse and asked them what the fuck can I do if I feel like a judge violated my constitutional rights. And they say contact a few numbers. I contacted a few numbers. I talked to a couple people. I sent them all the information, and someone grabbed it, and they said, "Okay." I don't know what that means, but I said I feel like you. I literally told them the whole story that I was having a day after my. I literally told the whole story. So you're not gonna sit there and set me up and then play victim when I actually show up when I'm invited. And then they got away with it. They said, "Oh, we already pled guilty," and all. I said, "Yeah, I was forced to plead guilty." But yes, I did lie to the judge when he said, "Has anybody forced you to plead guilty?" Yes, I do. I was forced to plead guilty. My sister was right there because their boat was on the fucking line and they were struggling financially, so they wanted to get the fucking boat sold. So they told me to plead guilty instead of me going to fucking trial. Yes, I was forced to plead guilty. Coca-Cola, my guy. We got this red cap, right? 1000%, bro. My rights were violated for Constitution of freedom for the freedom of press, dude. So the first time I went to court with this shit. Yeah, she did. She was right there. She was texting my attorney as well, and so was the victim. I'm not sure if they were texting each other, but other people said they contacted my attorney and shit. And my attorney kept asking if they can go talk to her while court was going on. She pulled me out of the courtroom, I think once or twice. No, that's called conflict of interest. The case should have been thrown out right there, but nope. Not in Washington State. They don't understand that that's not okay to do, but that's okay to do apparently. And you notice how my sister, my brother-in-law didn't get any heat on them after everybody was going. A few people were going after them. Is because they rolled over. They rolled over and threw me under the bus, and we got all buddy buddy with these other people, and literally stood their fucking blood to the wolves. So just so they didn't catch any smoke because they were already under fire. Once the judge knows all, I don't care if you won't let me fucking speak, dude. I don't care. Like, I don't care. I'm going to. This is all set up. This is all set up, dude. And it's not okay. This is not okay that I was the one fucked over after everybody did shit. And just because I told people how they treated me in life or what they've done or said or shit like that. I have a freedom of speech. And their feelings literally got the better end of them. Now they come after me. My own family are launching protection orders on me. And all I've done was be there for these fucking people. Just because I've had a few bad days because of what they've fucking done and they neglected me and never invited me over to family outings and get-togethers or vacations. Yeah, I have issues. So I said all that shit. And they don't. Yeah, I'm allowed to do all that shit, dude. That's part of my life. But since that, now they're launching lawsuits, not like what, not lawsuits, but what? Who does that shit, bro? You can't handle words, my God. Yeah, bring whoever you want to bring in this shit. Man. I'm allowed to speak like this. And if you don't like it, don't watch me. Don't be here. Don't be around it. I can speak about my feelings and the issues that's going on in my life and those that have caused me shit and how they've done it. That's my right. But motherfuckers trying to silence me. Ah, man. It ain't gonna. It's gonna work temporary, man. But jail's only temporary. Y'all know that, right? It's only temporary. Sorry. You want somebody to hate you for the rest of your life because you're trying to do all this? Okay, that's on you. Don't ever in your life be around me then. Okay. That's what they're doing. That's what they're saying, though. That's their decision, dude. I mean, that's cool. Yeah, I know. Hey,